Cassius Clay on the move as we see, looking to get Sonny to lunge, carrying his left hand dangerously low.
Well, the bell rings. Liston comes in. Liston comes at him. Liston had a pretty good jab. Liston had the kind of jab that, unlike Ali's, it wouldn't cut you, but it'd give you a hell of a headache. It'd rock your head back like that. But he's chasing, and Ali is moving backwards. And when it first happens, we think he's afraid. We don't realize that he is doing the most single important thing you can do when a boxer fights a puncher. He is determining the geography of the fight. And when boxer fights puncher, whoever determines the geography is the guy that's going to win the fight.
Cassius, awkwardly fast. Good long left lead that might keep the champion a bit off balance. Very slippery. Clay still in the danger zone in that he's keeping his hands low, but you'll notice one thing if you don't mind. He's at long range with the hands low. We're halfway through round one. In close range, if we look closely, although Barney Felix does want them apart at this point because the hands were tied, Sonny will be the guy that'll keep mauling away. 1 minute more in the first round. Sonny seems to be trying to slip those left leads. Can't do it too successfully because the challenger is jabbing all over. Body, head, and right hand. The best punch of the fight so far. We're down to the closing seconds of this first round, and the long left lead is making the difference so far by Mr. Clay. Another jarring right hand that time, folks. Another one. Sonny wobbles. Sonny wobbles. Cassius has him hurt. Is talking to Sonny has a big mouth below his left eye. He has a cut below the eye, and he's getting hit with all the punches in the book. Now, folks, we're halfway through round three. Sonny bleeding slightly from the nose also. Only 55 seconds remaining in round three. still aggressive, very durable. Seconds more in the third. Joe, I don't know whether you can see it. Look closely, look hard. They're working on the cut below the left eye. It's very difficult to get a shot, but what do you think Sonny's condition as Joe Polino works on the cut? I'd like to point out the champion is strong, durable, takes the good shot. However, he is being outmaneuvered at most points because this fella has that awkwardly fast style of going side to side, moving the upper part of his body.
Some of it apparently got onto Liston's gloves, whether by absolute carelessness or determined intent. Because by being on Liston's gloves and Ali getting hit with it, now apparently some of it got into Ali's eyes.
A lot now. I don't know who he looked like. He's arguing with his trainers. You know, I don't know. Clay, I think he
definitely had something in the eyes, and it made him panic. Got the sponge. I ran water into the eye. I cleaned it with the towel right away.
Getting ready for number 5.
Something wrong with Clay now. Something wrong with Clay. Something wrong with Clay.
I see that, Joe. His eyes are bothering
And here
him.
came Ali, blind in one eye, or so he said, and certainly distressed, coming out, and Liston now is going to eat him up. And Liston rocked him a couple of times.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know exactly what happened. They're yelling from Cassius Clay's corner. Something got in his right eye. However, he's blinking badly. Sonny's going to try to pull it on.
And Sonny Liston put a horrible licking on his body in that round. A lesser guy, you know, would have folded. But he really was hammering those shots in.
Cassius still having some problems with his eyes. He's blinking and he's bouncing away continually. Liston still aiming toward the body with the big punches. Minute 30 seconds to go in the fifth. Sonny fired his best left hook so far.
But then about halfway through the round, his eyes started clear. He started doing a number on Liston again.
24 seconds remaining in the fifth. Only 10 seconds remaining as Sonny's still moving in. Cassius still bouncing punches away, blocking them. In round 6, we note that Sonny flat-footed stance most of the time. Easy target. Easy. with a variety of punches. We call them combinations. Putting punches together. That's his strong point. We're in the middle of round number 6. Cassius plays still with the faster hands and the better legs, or at least the faster legs. I'll correct myself on that one. Sonny does have sturdy legs. With slightly less than a minute more in the 6th round, the champion has slowed down a bit. The tempo has slowed in the fight. Only 30 seconds to go in the 6th round. Sonny can't seem to slip or knock down that jab effectively. Cassius throws it from all angles. Very tricky left lead, left jab. Seconds remaining in the 6th. What's going on in Sonny's mind at this point?
Well, I think Sonny now is beginning to worry now. At least his corners beginning to worry now, because I think that they feel now that Clay have all the confidence he needs and go on to defeat Sonny. So I think that the corner now beginning to worry a little bit now. He can't him go on winning now.
They might be stopping it. That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring.
Suddenly, Ali breaks free, and he runs to the side of the ring at the presses, and he jumps up on the ropes. Now, never forget, he's saying, I fooled you, and I fooled you, and I fooled you, and I fooled you. I'm the great